DeGette Bundles. DeGette, come on out here. DeGette, we just announced it. How are you today, sir?
I'm vertical, man.
We just announced it. Big rematch between you and Will Huckabee, October 7th. Your thoughts?
My thoughts, I can't wait till October 7th. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Right now, my focus is on something else, man.
Well, you do have the Cuban Assassin tonight, right here, USA Championship Wrestling, Bluefield Sports Arena. What is your game plan going in? You've seen what they've done to Huckabee in the past.
That's right. That's Huck. I'm DeGette. Two different individuals. Tonight, me and this guy got a little history running right now. So tonight, as you can see, I'm not in my normal apparel. I come to fight tonight, Foss. Okay, so Cuban done signed up for a mean butt kicking right here, Sports Arena, Bluefield. So let's get it rocking, baby.
There you go. You hear from DeGette. DeGette's going to the ring, but I don't want to go to the ring just yet because I'm going to bring out the Cuban Assassin, who I'm sure also has a few words about what's been going on. They had a game plan last week, and it seemed to work out for them. Cuban Assassin, you got a big match coming up with DeGette Bundles.
First of all, I want every single one of these stinking Americanas here to keep their stinking mouth shut.
I don't think they're keeping their stinking mouth shut.
Second of all, I just want to say a heartfelt apology to one of the great actors, Burt Reynolds, who passed away recently, one of my Hollywood friends. I miss you, brother. I love you. Thank you for all the entertainment you gave us in the movies and the industry. Now, with that being said, that just leaves room for me, Mr. Hollywood, to take over Hollywood, just like I said I'm going to do, right? Which is what I've been doing. That's why I wasn't here last week. I was making movies. I was out with Jennifer Lawrence. That's what I was doing. Oh, laugh as you may. That's exactly where I was. I got the pictures to prove it. Now, let me tell you right now, this DeGette Bundles, right?
DeGette Bundles, yes.
This DeGette Bundles, right? Let me tell you, Gidget Bundles.
DeGette.
Yeah, that's what I said, Gidget.
DeGette.
Yeah, that's what I said, Gidget Bundles. When I get my hands on you, like last time, we're not done yet. I haven't forgot about you. When I get in this ring here in just a little bit, I'm going to tell you, just like my son and my nephew were victorious a couple of weeks ago, and soon to be either the Dynasty or myself and the Sheik, which I ain't forgot. We both hold victories over the tag champs. Those tag belts are coming to Team Bronco, if you know what I'm saying, because Bronco speaks the language that Cuban talks, and it's called money, brother. And right now, I'm going to be paid a lot of money to take this and beat this, what's his name, Gidget Bundles?
DeGette.
Yeah, that's right, Gidget Bundles. That's what I'm going to do right now.
All right. Well, let's get up to the ring as you face DeGette Bundles right now, USA Championship Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this first match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit.
You people don't shut your stinking mouth, I'll leave.
Introducing first in the ring currently, weighing 239 pounds from Walray, New Jersey, DeGette Bundles. His opponent, weighing 261 pounds from Havana, Cuba, Mr. Hollywood.
What I tell you, 235 pounds.
235 pounds from Havana, Cuba, Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban Assassin.
Billy, first I want to say thank you for getting DeGette's name correct.
Yeah, but I got the weight of the Cuban Assassin wrong.
Well, I blame that on whoever typed up your paper.
It was not me.
Well,
I do know that.
I know who it was, and I blame him. He's not here tonight, so I blame him. But we got an opening contest here as DeGette Bundles taking on the Cuban Assassin, Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban Assassin. And a ruckus crowd we have here
tonight. This crowd is electric here
Arena.
tonight in the Bluefield Sports Arena. I apologize if I don't hear you, Eric Foster, but this crowd is absolutely on fire tonight.
And they are all over the Cuban Assassin. DeGette Bundles here has a headlock. Cuban Assassin going for the hair, but DeGette doesn't have any hair. Takes him to the rope, shoots him off, comes on, big shoulder tackle, does DeGette Bundles.
You can
Knocks the man
see
da-
the drop down by the Cuban, ready to hip toss DeGette, but DeGette with the reversal.
Hip toss by DeGette Bundles. Comes up with a big scoop slam. Takes the Cuban down onto the mat.
And a cover by DeGette, almost getting him, and the Cuban retreats.
Two count there. It's Cuban Assassin now out here hugging his boy. Referee counting him out here. What's going to happen next? Cuban Assassin seeking some reassurance.
Seeking a timeout, but as we know, there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. But the Cuban Assassin doing everything he can do, going outside, trying to break up the momentum of DeGette Bundles.
Come on, Cuban saying that you got to back up DeGette Bundles. DeGette Bundles is back. I think he's just trying to think as the crowd starts a USA chant here on the Cuban Assassin, getting all over the Cuban Assassin here.
I tell you, this is what we've been looking for a long time. The fans right behind DeGette Bundles.
Once again, this is why you want to be here live at the Bluefield Sports Arena each and every Thursday. As DeGette Bundles here blocks it, throws the Cuban into the turnbuckle. Now he's going to throw him into another one. The crowd all over it. Taking him around town from pillar to post, Billy.
Getting every single corner.
What's DeGette going to do now? I can't see. It's a Cuban mercenary standing in front of me. As the crowd's wanting DeGette to do something here. Oh, just stomps him right in the midsection.
And again, the Cuban Assassin retreating just like a Cuban. Don't tell him I said that.
Cuban once again asking if that was legal on the outside of the ring here. And a USA chant gets started again, which Cuban does not like that. Mr. Hollywood, who said he was doing movies with Jennifer Gardner last week, and he has pictures. I got to see these pictures.
I haven't seen any
I've got to
pictures.
see these pictures to prove it.
And I'm trying to see Eric, but it looks like Cuban might have something in his hand.
It does. I can't see from our TV view, but it does look like he had something in his hand as our cameras try to check and see. But I don't, Billy, I don't see anything, but he may.
It's askew from our vantage point, and I believe it also is to the refs. And DeGette Bundles is in a lot of trouble right now.
Looked like he was being choked, Billy, is what it was. Looked like he was being choked. And so now he's got him in a submission hold here, telling the referee to ask him if he wants to give up. Submission hold here could cost him the match. Cuban could get a big win here over DeGette Bundles.
It could be, but you know, you can hear these fans getting behind DeGette, giving him an extra bit of adrenaline. And you can see he's trying to fight his way back up to his feet.
And what a crowd we have here tonight. And, you know, what an announcement we had at the beginning of the event about October 7th, the rematch between DeGette Bundles and William Huckabee.
Yeah, they have unfinished business, but
They do. But DeGette's getting in trouble right now with a couple elbows from the Cuban Assassin. And what about the United States heavyweight title being vacated? What is the USA Championship Wrestling Board going to do about that?
I'm hoping we find something out real soon. They're discussing it as we speak. Hopefully we'll get a decision before we go off there, Eric Foster.
2 count there. DeGette Bundles was able to kick out. Now back in a chin lock here. Cuban Assassin trying to wear the man down, trying to take the oxygen out of DeGette Bundles.
Yeah, the best way to quieten the crowd is to get on your opponent, trying to lay down on him a little bit, trying to take that breath away. But DeGette right back to his feet, giving a couple shots to Cuban.
And the
Irish
buckle
whips
comes
to
out.
the corner.
Is this going to be a Samoan drop? What is this going to be? Oh, and he just drops the man as the mercenary is up on the apron.
Distracting DeGette.
Distract DeGette.
Cuban, it
Cuban
looks like
ha-
he does have something in his hand.
Yeah, he's got something on his hand. DeGette, I wouldn't turn around. He turns around, he ducks. Kick to the midsection. Grabs what he has. Oh, hits the mercenary,
Yeah,
knocks him
firing
down.
at the mercenary.
Hey, He hit the Cuban.
It's Cuban.
Goes for the cover.
Referee's
Here's the
distracted.
referee. Here's the cover. 1. Oh!
What?
Referee Jonathan Schrader is caught. What is going to happen?
What is this?
Referee Jonathan Schrader has disqualified DeGette Bundles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by disqualification, the Cuban Assassin.
Not the ending to the match that this crowd wanted, but DeGette Bundles was caught with it in his hand, and he ends up getting disqualified.
DeGette was only fighting fire with fire, but he got caught.
Yeah, Billy, we got to get control of this. We got